That's nothing.
We still have that top lane battle, the PA going up against the puck. Universe has been really up in his face. Like, he's orbiting whenever he possibly can. He's spending more time attacking MP than he's attacking creeps, and he's still actually getting more bottom lane. Crit's in trouble. Very, very low. The attack from Yapsol will be able to spill the first flood. Fantastic for Yapsol. He's going to be able to buy up his boots, which makes his rotations a lot easier.
Yeah, that's huge for Secret. A little bit of roaming play here. There's no ward that's going to spot him doing this, except for maybe the safe lane ward that spotted him leaving. So we'll see if Sumail realizes this is coming.
This is where you get really great synergy between both mid one as well as Yap. So you start the static link, pick him up and throw him back in again, which means mid one gets the maximum stolen damage. There's still a decent amount of damage coming out from the illusions, but it won't be enough. Mid one will take the kill on Sumail in middle lane, and Yapsol's influence felt once more.
But it's not really the same as Bristleback. He's definitely easier to kill. And instead, I kind of just wish they would maybe rotate, try to take a fight with it, like maybe have Kezu on the top lane when they go on that Sand King instead of the opposite. Because we haven't seen a lot of output from him.
Power Strike, it's nice. Yapsol picking up Zai once more, going to return Power Strike, cancelling up the Sandstorm. Where is that Ravage? The Ravage will pop, Arteezy hit on it, Zai not done, but MP able to get the crit. Rock will drop, Guna Blade, they're trying to kill off Yapsol, unsuccessful. Yapsol will turn around, Power Strike on Sumail, just trying to cancel off a large portion of this damage, but Zai's back to the world of living. He buys back for it, moving in deeper. They need to set up on MP, and they're able to get it. Razor, mid one can't survive. One more attack from Universe will do it. Mid one on the run. He could potentially deny himself the edges. It won't happen. Universe will reach him in time. A double kill for Universe. You did commit the buyback on the Sand King, but you still got a 2-for-4 trade.
He's getting a lot of profit from it this game, even more than EG did last game.
Team Secret looking for a gank.
The
only target they've really got is going to be Crit. If Yapsol can close the distance to get the telekinesis, they do have a chance for it, and see if they can bait EG into a fight. But Yapsol, he does get the Crit, pick him up, throw him back in, mid one, static linking straight away, the rock will drop the space, it has to be created, stolen up perfectly from Yapsol, the return chaotic offering, combining up with the Ravage, now a single Geus is in trouble, mid one, the double kill, Arteezy trying to bring down the Razor, able to do so with the help of the gold, Barrow Strike from Zai creating space into the Epicenter, MP needs life, needs to survive, and he jumped forward, he's able to do so, but Arteezy will kill him off, a point-blank range arrow to the knee. They'll start retreating, Kezu running up the river, Sumail's got the light strike array, but Kezu picks up a haste rune, the perfect rune for escaping. Cooldown for Yapsol. Of course, they don't have it themselves, they don't have Epicenter, but Dream Call may just be enough. And the amount of damage they've got, mid one's looking, but he doesn't really want to go into this one just yet. Neither does the Phantom Assassin. He doesn't have a big items, but yep, the Scout, Burrow Strike, Zai goes in, the Dream Call is perfect. Universe with a 3-man stance, catching Rubik on the back lines as well. Tidehunter trying to beat that front line tank, but they don't care. They move the back line, Zai will 4Ks in the attacks of the hill from Sumail. He's just pumping into Team Secret from a bad position, but it still may be enough. Living Armor and upheaval, they can't do enough. Razor is falling and will go down. The Ancients deny him in the middle of the fight. It may not matter. A kill is a kill. Universe will grab another one too. Back to the tier 2 tower. And MP, the only one to survive. EG claim both Roshan. Aegis into Sumail. EG are around Roshan.
So mid one will push out mid. He's trying to do this invisibly.
Can they smoke in?
I mean,
there's living armor on MP under the cover of smoke. They don't have an opportunity yet.
Observer
Ward is down, so now they see nicely.
And they'll probably assume that the heroes...
the jump in, Zai, Burrow Strike, it only goes on top of mid one, quickly jumps away, but MP gets the crit, dropping Zai down to half 55, Kezu, the Ravage will be committed, it catches onto crit, they need to bring down crit as well before that Warlock Rock will drop, but they can't move out, MP with the double kill, but Arteezy pumping out the damage, they need a little bit more, and they've got it, MP will fall, and Team Secret, Puppy has no trees to hide on, living armor or not, he can't go invis in time. 3 heroes, however, from EG, that is not as many as they really wanted to lose.
Yeah, they didn't kill all the perfect heroes, they killed all the supports, but the big damage dealers, the ones that can easily take Roche, are still alive, so it's like a repeat of the fight earlier.
You've got Yapsol to scout out with Illusionary Orb. Mid one at his BKB, he will commit it. They want the kill on Arteezy. Mid one's going to steal all the damage with the help of Yapsol. They held him in position. Mid one, the damage from Sumail is so high. Yapsol with the Illusionary Orb, however, will end up getting a kill. He'll get stunned up by the Light Strike Array. He needs more time. He can't get out of the pit. Can he play the Fog of War around the trees? Sumail! He can't finish the job. Yapsol, living armor. He doesn't jump to the orb. He jukes Sumail as well. He went left. The orb went right. And Sumail had a choice.
Roshan, so biased, dude. That bash on Sumail kept YapzOr alive.
This
and
is
that
why
might buy them time to defend this now. They're back up, only missing Razor, but Arteezy's still dead from 46. And a pretty good fight for Secret.
On the Burrow Strike, they've gone in again on the Tree Protector. No overgrowth available. The dust will reveal, but MP jumps forward. The Rock, it's still there. Keizu reduces the damage with the anchor smash, but Sumail on the back lines. He needs to get up the ramp, but then YapzOr again! He gets the back lines! He caught him in the back! MP, he'll get up the hill. A quick jump up. The trigger the shrine, looking for the regeneration. Mid one, stealing the damage away from Zai. Zai not getting attacked fast enough, but YapzOr, he looks for the kill. He body blocks up crit. He's got Fate Bolt and Dragon Slave. The damage is enough to allow Mid one to capitalize on the situation.
Puck's gonna try to punish him though, but he's got so much magic resistance.
Oh, is he gonna jump? The silence is actually holding YapzOr. The Golem's trying to help out. MP and Keizu in the meantime, they're inside of Roshan, going for Roshan. Zai will jump in. Sandstorm, where's your reveal? I'm not seeing a Sentry Ward anywhere near close enough to it, but he will still fall out of the pit outside the Sandstorm. The Golem will time out in 12 seconds time for the bigger one, catching MP on the back lines. He needs this heal. He needs to stay alive, but he cannot do it. The stuns are too good from EG and Mid one. That attack from Sumail, it'll be enough. Reaching up the hill, no miss chance. He also blinked up to ensure the kill nonetheless. So two big calls, the big ones from Team Secret are down, and finally EG will claim Roshan. The fight took so long, Ravage is already back up again, so Arteezy can show himself on the bottom lane, forcing the tier 2 tower, but you have both Overgrowth, YapzOr's got the Blink Dagger, he's got the double nukes, having both Dragon Slaver and level 2 Fade Bolt means they can pop him quickly. The reveal's already on Arteezy, combining it with the Gush. Puppy doesn't want to commit his Overgrowth just yet, but on the back lines, it is actually PA getting caught out. MP can't get close enough. Now Arteezy can just BKB and move forward to the tier 2 tower. Puppy Life Strike to Ray takes away the trees, but he's still got enough to remain Invis, throws out the Overgrowth, keeping Lina away from the rest of his team, starts his TP, the Gust does not cancel that, and YapzOr, he needs to get back into safety. The Dream Call is committed, Sumail will bring him down, the Rubik will have buyback. Split up Team Secret. The top lane creep wave is already going to cause them problems there. The rest of the time, it's the bottom lane siege. Same as before, rinse and repeat for Evil Geniuses. Arteezy and Sumail, the building murderers. Sumail wants to come in forward. They're cleaning out a couple of trees. Now you're Ravage catching over on 3. Arteezy is low. The Rock will drop, creating space, but Arteezy is down. Burrow Strike and Epicenter from Zai. It's decent damage, but maybe not enough. That's why Sumail needs to do more, but Mid one stole 224 damage. He'll trigger the Aegis Immortal. They have to get rid of the Golem as well. Upheaval causing issues. MP, they'll focus it together. So the tier 3 tower does fall. Crit will continue to channel. He's only got another 5 seconds left on it. And the pressure will continue again. The buyback did come out from Arteezy.
And BKB was used on Lina, so she's perhaps the vulnerable one, but that was Ravage, so they don't have their ultimates.
Overgrowth, they committed both. YapzOr, the pick up, it's Sumail. You said Lina was the problem one. Zai creates a little bit of space for the Burrow Strike, catching MP as well. Mid one, Punchfield doesn't make enough space. Tidehunter trying to retreat, but Arteezy is focusing him down. Silence Keizu, the attack will reach him. They have to jump back in again. You've got a deep universe in very far. YapzOr and Mid one able to combine together to a gem. It will be a trade-off for a trade-off. In fact, I think that gem actually just stolen. It was Zai's. So EG lost the detection, but Arteezy, he was the main target they're trying to go on, but they jump in further. The stuns on Arteezy. They want more kills. Zai's getting back out again with the Lacuna Blade. Mid one will fall, and they've got more. MP can jump up towards Puppy. Burrow Strike over on Rubik, the Sandstorm, giving him the invis to escape back up to the high ground. Mid one also buying back. They got issues on top of their tier 4 towers. In fact, I can't say towers plural. They're down to 1.
Too costly, but this is a really abusable thing you can do with Tree. Blink, and then before you become visible, despite being away from trees, you get the root.
There's a Lotus Orb again out in the Drow Ranger. You Burrow Strike forward, you'll stun him up. Here goes your Ravage. Can they kill off the Drow Ranger? Lotus Orb has worn off Mid one. Can't actually get a proper static link. He didn't get anything in the rock. Connects on almost all of Team Secret. In comes the Epicenter from Zai. It's the icing on the cake. Razor is down for 2 minutes. Puppy Overgrowth creates a little bit of space for Tidehunter. He'll go down. Buyback is available. He may as well use it. It's all or nothing now for Team Secret. They're forced deep inside the base. It's a stolen Epicenter for YapzOr, but he has to wait for his Blink Dagger to come off cooldown for him to use it, but he's losing too many teammates too quickly, and it's still only now just called GG. YapzOr will go back in again, but it appears the cameraman says this game is over already.
And it is definitely over. They probably hard to take a good fight there, but EG was just a step ahead. Every single time that mid one blinked forward with the Razor, his opponents did the exact same thing, getting out, and because of that, it just became difficult for them to fight. They had a lot of good opportunities in the top lane, but they didn't want to mess around with the Aegis.